Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for some Diablo 2 Resurrected. We're going to continue playing our Necromancer, Bodum, through Acts 4 and hopefully 5, as long as all things go well. And I'm just going to pretend I didn't just almost try to use WASD to move again. This happens a lot. Alright, so last time we got to Act 4. We did not continue. So we're going to start off, we're going to do... Oh yeah, we have teleport. We're going to start off with taking on Endariel and Mephisto. See if we get any good drops. And then we'll continue on to Acts 4 and 5. Where we may take on some cows, we may do a few bail runs. I'm not sure if I'm going to start Nightmare today. We'll see. But my current plan for the day is to wait for my parents to get home. Because I'm looking at potentially picking up another Ford Ranger. We picked up one yesterday, and maybe picking up another one today, if the guy agrees to my price and terms. And use that one to fix all the issues with the one I picked up yesterday, as well as mine a bit. Because if I can get it, so I want to get it for like 500 bucks. If I cannot fix my truck for under $500. So it's a pretty good deal in that regards. And I need a door for the other one, so the door would fit up fine. Supposedly. So the one I picked up yesterday is a 97, mine's an 03, and the one I'm looking at, I believe, is a 98. I don't know. What year were you? Hold up. You know, I hate when it does that. Like, yeah, it's 98. Okay. I open Facebook and it reloads. I'm like, no, I wanted to be looking at the same thing I was just looking at, actually. Rude. So, supposedly the transition line is, between generations is 97, 98. Ooh, heavy boots. However, from what I was reading online, the, from, I think it's 93, what was it? It's 95 to 2005, all are the same for the body, like the doors will fit. So if that's the case, that will be wonderful. That was just a whole lot of special right there. Alright, well, let's sell the garbage. Yeah, we didn't need that potion, right? It's fine. So, essentially on my truck, I would be sealing the fenders and the hood. Pretty much the front end. The whole front end. Why am I doing that? I can teleport. Which would be ideal, because that alone is a lot of money. The hood is like 300, the fenders are like 100 a pop. So that would cover the 500 cost right there that I was looking at. And then I may also steal the bed, because it's a step-side bed, and I kind of like those, because, you know, they have a step on the side for they have a step on the side in case you want to like look over the bed. Kind of convenient, not necessary, but we'll see. Plus, my bed is all scratched and marred up. It's not, my truck isn't. It's not pretty, okay, but it works. Just waiting for the mana to go back up. Okay. I managed to get like a whole mouthful of I think protein powder. Gross. Oh, that's not good. You need to come back, bud. We're not gonna do it. I picked something up. Now, did he kill my shield too? No. He was just doing elemental damage. Okay. So it's going to take me a little bit to be able to take out Diablo, I think. I'm level 29. Maybe if I hit level 30, Bone Spirit will actually be able to do some pretty intense damage. I mean, it's all magic damage, so I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yes.
Stay a while and listen.
What do you need?
I think that doesn't really matter. At least that sells for a lot. And we get, you know, Snake Core is actually really awesome. I don't need it, but sure, you can have that.
That to good use.
Wait, one sec. So if it's stuck in gear, so it's gonna be hard to move that thing, because if it's stuck in gear, that means I can't roll it. Which means it's very difficult to get it into my backyard. I may have to ask my dad, like, hey, can I just keep it at your house and work on it? Not the ideal way of doing it, but, you know. So I just put a back gate in, or whole back fence in at my house, which is awesome. However, the downside is I only had an 8-foot gate, so that means like I can't get the trailer back there, which is kind of annoying. Maybe I should just buy the stuff to make a 12-foot gate real quick. I don't know. It'll be a pain to do it. I have to dig out a pole. It's not really that difficult. It's just a little tedious. Not enough mana? What do you mean? Ah, that's why. We don't get mana back. It's like, man, we should be getting mana back when we kill things. No, that doesn't happen anymore. Once we get a, once we have a Spirit Sword, it won't be much of an issue. We'll have a lot more mana and mana recovery. So that's fine. Yeah, I don't really like the idea of having to leave it at my parents' house to work on it, because it makes it more of a pain to pull things and move it, but at least my dad has all of the same tools I have. He actually has a whole lot more than I do, being a mechanic. So, you know, I won't be at a shortage of tools when it comes to working on it, which is an issue for anywhere else I take it.
I need mana.
I don't like them running out of mana. It's kind of annoying, actually. Ooh, expansion rate. I'll take that. And keep in mind, this is all on player's 8 still, so we're technically having to deal a lot more damage to kill things, and we're killing them pretty quickly. Okay, so we need at least 3 more potions. I should probably start burning through the light mana potions I have in my inventory, because I don't need those. Eventually we'll find the way over. Ooh, Falcon Mask. Figure if I find another 4-socket one, we'll use it. We'll take it. Because inevitably I'm going to die again, and then I'll need another insight again. So 4 sockets are good to have. Nice. We don't have anything on F4, so you are now F4. Like, it does good damage. However, it costs a lot. Let's take that Unraveler head, see if it's anything good. 1 to Curses, 2 to Blood Golem. Nope, not anything good, because right now we have 2 to Bone Armor, 2 to Teeth, which is ideal. It works for us. No. Invisible Wall. Ah, Isuel. Alright, so I want to see. If I do this...
I need mana.
Now, of course, as we go up in levels, it should be better. And this is why I say it's going to take a while to kill Diablo. Now, I don't know if he can actually get hit by multiple teeth at the same time. If so, good. If not, well, annoying. Because that's only 7.7 compared to 10.5. And how much is 12.5? Okay. We may actually be better off doing it this way. Hi, Is. Leave your ear alone. Hey. Leave it alone.
Not enough mana.
Just burn through this potion real quick. Definitely takes a while.
I need mana.
We'll just hold on to that for a moment. Iswal.
Squandered his infernal power.
Iswal, not Isuel. I still prefer Isuel. We're just gonna keep on going. City of the Damned. You do not need to drain my mana, sir. Sir. Seatbelt sign is on. 4 sockets? 2 sockets. Resist Cold Shrine. So we may not get our spirit till Act 5. I have to find a crystal sword with 4 sockets or a level 25 crystal sword that I can socket myself. But we'll find one eventually. Or, you know, really, anything that has 4 sockets is ideal. So we'll get there. Because that's one nice thing about Spirit is, like, it does not discriminate. If you've got 4 sockets, it will pretty much take it. And a little bit more life, just in case something touches me. Because we are a little squishy. Hey, Manny. Is this a game that has an ending, or does it continue? It does have an ending, so it has 5 acts. Acts 1 through 5, we are currently in Act 4. However, after you beat Act 5, you then go on to the next level difficulty. I don't know what I just grabbed. So you have normal, nightmare, and hell. Each time it gets more difficult, more challenging. I've yet to have a hardcore character, which hardcore is permadeath. Hardcore character make it all the way through hell. I don't expect this one to be the first. Because necromancers are a little squishy. And when I say a little squishy, I mean it's not uncommon for them to die in like 1 hit. Ah, I picked up a charm, that's what it was. Like in normal, we're an absolute monster. Once we get to nightmare, it starts to go downhill. And then in hell, we're gonna have a really hard time, I think. But currently we're in the search for a 4-socket weapon. 4 sockets meaning that it has holes in it. Socketed right there. And the reason for that is we want to make what's called a spirit sword. The spirit sword just gives us a lot of mana, but it also gives us 2 to all skills, which is super nice. Also, how have I not found the entrance here? But I spent my morning trying to pull out a door, which was fun. I mean, I got it to where it's a little better, but it's not perfect. Sadly, no. Diablo 2 is the only one that has that level. The way Diablo 3 works is they have additional difficulties, but it's sequential. It's not, in my opinion, it's not as good. You just increase the difficulty of the game. like there's no, okay, you beat normal, you can go on to the next difficulty. No, it's just like, oh, you want to go on to tier 6. Okay. Monsters are a little more difficult, you get a little more experience, drops are a little better. Nothing crazy. And then Diablo 4, I don't even know how that game works. It's just bad. I was so excited for Diablo 4, and it was so terrible. I already picked that up, didn't I? Like, I still want to beat it because I enjoy Diablo 4 the story as well, which is a weird thing to say. Most people don't think that way. So I want to know the story of Diablo 4, but it's just killing me to play the game when I try. However, we may end up doing 3 sockets. We may end up doing a story run. I'll have to look up, see what like the ideal path is, and do a story run. Just record it, put it on the channel. If I do that, there won't be a whole lot of commentary on my side. I may not even have my camera on if I do it, so that way I can put it on the channel as a story playthrough. And the only time that I would talk would be when necessary for anything that's not spoken. My God. One thing that I need to do for things such as that is find a girl that's willing to do voice lines for me. That way we have a male voice and a female voice for reading. There it is. My God, that took forever. Stay a while. All right, so we got that. You know, maybe I should not increase the damage on you anymore. Or not increase damage, but increase the cost.
Hail to you, champion.
We'll keep that. Didn't realize I still had that. 3 to Blood Golem. Would be nice if we needed that, but we don't. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, sadly garbage. 2 to Dex, magic damage, stamina. I'll keep it. Garbage. Keep. Don't need that anymore. And we'll keep that. Hello, good friend at chat. How's your day? Things are going pretty well. How about yourself, Cameron? So far, it seems to be doing better than it has been. So I'm gonna hopefully keep that going. We'll see. That is a very fair point, Minnie. So, Cameron, we do have Neo 2 now, and we will be starting that soon, which is exciting. I was going to do a second stream last night, but that did get canceled due to internet. But I can't really be too upset at that one. We had tornadoes near me. I can accept my internet not working well when there's a tornado around, you know? Like, it kind of makes sense. 4 sockets? 3 sockets. I hate you. Talon, we'll take that. Because we need Telthul, Ort, and for Spirit. I did. It is sitting in my kitchen, not in the spot where a fridge goes. It's where the kitchen table was. I've moved it. I'm waiting on the temperature sensor to come in. It should be in a couple days. Once that comes in, I should be able to swap that in, reset all the error codes on it, and it should work good as new. So I originally thought it was the defroster that was the issue, so I picked up a defroster and replaced that, and it still gave me the error. Looked more into it, and code 5E is the defrost sensor, not the defroster. It's like, dang it. So essentially, if the defrost sensor doesn't sense that there is frost, you know, that things are frozen over, it never calls the defroster to, well, defrost. Imagine that. So it ices over about once every 2 weeks, which isn't bad as long as you don't mind having all of your food go bad every 2 weeks when you have to thaw out your fridge. Yeah, minor detail, right? So the sensor is only 18 bucks. I picked up this fridge for $50. Yeah. And it's the type of fridge I want. It's a French door, stainless steel. I made it all pretty yesterday. I cleaned it because it was gross. The fridges are surprisingly pretty simple. The only thing that I can't do on one, I say can't, it's more won't, is replace the compressor in one. I technically know how to. I am HVAC certified, so I'm capable in that regards. I could buy the refrigerant to redo it. It's just an absolute pain to do. So you're working in this really tight area to replace this compressor, and you're working with a brazing torch to unsolder and solder in a new compressor. And when you do it, you have to fill it with oil, make sure you get the oil levels right, and then charge it to its correct pressure. Which you would do by adding a valve into it instead of just trying to do it as a closed system. I mean, I could do it as a closed system. I wouldn't. Not that talented. I know my skill level. But yeah, you name it, I can probably replace it on a fridge. One of my YouTube videos that surprisingly did well was the last fridge I had bought, actually, needed a new control board. So I just did like a quick 5-minute video showing how to replace it and then reset it. And it got like 30 or 40,000 views. I was like, oh. I thought this was going to be seen by like 7 people. I didn't expect anyone to watch it, but apparently it's needed. Sped him. Speed him. Alright, where are you, bud? There you are. No, let's change that. I haven't decided what day I want to start Neo 2. Because ideally I want, like, to be able to do a 4 or 6 hour stream when the time comes, you know? Not just, like, oh, I've only got 2 hours, that's it. No, I want to have time. Athrun, really? That's what you gave me? Thanks. Appreciate it. One sec. So it's funny, at one of my houses that I had rented out, I had a fridge there, obviously, and I had a home warranty thing, so that way I wouldn't have to deal with repairs, because screw that. And the tenant had an issue with the fridge, and so the tenant is actually my friend Adam, and this was before he and I really talked a whole lot. You know, like, at that point, he was someone that needed to rent out a house, and he knew I needed... His dad worked with my dad, and his dad knew that I had a house, so that's how I met him. Anyway, the fridge was having issues, and so he called the property manager. They sent out the repair guy. Guy comes out, replaces the compressor. Replacing the compressor on a fridge costs anywhere from $700 to $1,200. It's expensive. That fridge was worth maybe $300. It was a crappy fridge. It was old, and it was cheap. Like, I mean, I didn't even pay for that fridge. I got it for free, okay? It worked for me for a few years, and when I moved out, I just left it. I was like, I don't want that thing. Which is fine. So they come out, they replace the compressor, which is weird. So usually with those home warranty companies, the way they work is if the work that's called for is more expensive, more than like 70% of the cost of the item, they will just give you X amount to replace it, which is what I wanted them to do. But no, they were like, no, we're going to replace the compressor. I was like, no, that's a poor life choice, but you do you, boo-boo. And I thought we were done. Replace compressor, all's well. What I didn't know is for the next year and a half, he was having to call them every month to come out and try to fix the fridge. They were never successful. So because it was within like the 90 day window for the warranty company, I was never charged again. So I was never informed of it, because I would only get informed if I was charged something. So I didn't know that this fridge was still having issues. They came out something like 8 or 10 times, replaced a bunch of different things, but namely the compressor, I want to say 8 times. So you figure $1,000, you know, round up a little bit, each time, 8 $1,000 on this fridge. That's worth $200-300 new. Okay, not even like, oh, it was worth that because it was old. No, like new. It was garbage. Okay, it was a cheap fridge. And they never wanted to give me the money to just buy a new one. So I was talking to Adam one day. He's like, yeah, the fridge is still giving us issues. I was like, wait, what do you mean it's still giving you issues? Like, I thought we fixed it like a year ago. It was like, oh, yeah, no. They come out once a month typically and try to do a fix to it. They replace compressor. I was like, are you serious? He's like, you didn't know about it? I'm like, no one told me about this. It's because it was always within the window, so I never got charged anything, so never got told. So I was like, I'll make you a deal. Go buy a fridge. I'll pay for half of it. And he still has that fridge to this day. But yeah, I was like, what? Like, why would you do that? Oh man, if I'd known about that years prior, I would have said something. I was so pissed when I learned about that. Because I don't like being, a garbage landlord to my tenants. Like, if there's an issue, I want it fixed. And like, if you tell me about it, I will fix it same day or next day, depending on time of day and all that. Because sometimes you get told about something at 10 o'clock at night and you can't go buy the stuff until the next day. Stuff like that. Like, one of my tenants, the water heater went out. Okay, whatever, that happens. Well, at that time, I was still working a full-time job. So my property manager called and she's like, hey, the water heater went out at this house. We can send someone out. It'll be about $900. I'm like, yep, do it as soon as possible. I thought it was like next day. She's like, yep, we got it taken care of. You're good. I was like, okay, cool. I didn't think much on it. Come to find out. So that was a Thursday that I was informed of it. Oh, there's Diablo. They didn't come out for like 4 more days to replace the water heater. Again, very unhappy. Because, again, that's something that I feel should have been fixed. Like, I would have went out, I mean, yeah, I learned about it like midday on a Thursday. So I would have went out that day, bought a new water heater. Oh, he's dead. Bought a new water heater and fixed it. Because it only takes me like an hour to put in a water heater. They're very simple. Like, if I'd known it was going to be that long, I don't care. That's my, my time. I'll go out there and do it. You tell me, oh, we can't get out there for 3-4 days. Yeah, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to go fix it myself. That's not how we do things here. So they rather waste nearly 10K instead of giving, yeah, exactly. Yes. I have no idea what was going through their brains. Nope, don't touch me with that. That will kill me.
Not enough mana.
Diablo, I don't want you anywhere close to me. Thank you. Actually, we're gonna resurrect our mercenary real quick. No, that's not good.
What do you need?
Let me sell all that. Diablo is actually a little terrifying. Because if that lightning attack hits me, I'm dead. Just pretty much instantly. Garbage, garbage. Ooh, garbage. Still garbage, but ooh, garbage. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, we'll keep that. Garbage. Resist. Poison resist. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's my question too. I honestly have no idea how they are still in business because, like, okay, Diablo, where the hell did you go? Because, like, that is so much money they shelled out. My only guess is, like, they must be friends. There he is. With the company that they were sending out to fix the fridge. Like, with that appliance company. They had to be. He's gonna die. And there he goes. No, 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 no. Just die, please. No, he's dead.
Lord Diablo, I have bested you.
Oh, yeah, we did. We bested you, good boy. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. Move all this over. I need to get these runes out of my inventory. Yeah, so you said it's stuck in gear. Right. Not fear, gear. Alright, well, while I do this, we're going to watch a cutscene. So... no. Gate slams. Okay, now that I'm done texting, we're not going to watch the rest of the cutscene. Trying to negotiate buying another Ranger. Eerie music. All the trucks. Don't need. Oh, what did I just sell? Eisenharts. No, don't need. Look at Cyverbs. However, we will give Sparking Mail Chainmail to our buddy because he has no armor. My dude, I am so sorry. This whole time you've had no armor. Whoops. All right, so now that's stronger. All right, now let's make our way through Act 5. So the first run I did a few weeks ago. Yeah, a few weeks ago. I did actually watch all the cutscenes, so if you were curious, you could always watch that stream as well. I don't know, I've also considered doing a full story stream for Diablo 2, but that is... whew. That's all we're gonna say. That's a lot. Like, there's so much I don't do in this game anymore. Like the whole Neolithok storyline. I'd also have to find a good way to edit that. Mummified trophy. Probably garbage. Let's see. Are my parents home yet? Because I will definitely need my dad's help for that one. So the Ranger I'm looking at currently that I want to grab, it's stuck in gear, which is really annoying when you're trying to pull it up onto a trailer, because then it doesn't want to move. I will say, as I learned yesterday, my 8,000-pound come-along does pull a Ranger up onto a trailer without much resistance, might I add. That's not the point. It's not the ideal way of doing it. Ah, 2 sockets. Not the point. So it's funny, yesterday we're trying to pull the Ranger up onto the trailer. And I was like, man, it's going, but it's got some resistance. And the guy goes, oh god, whoops, the parking brake's on. I'm like, oh, well, good news. I massively overpowered that. Whoopsie. Happens. We did this in the middle of, might I add, massive storm. Not the brightest thing we've ever done. Like, there were tornadoes. It was raining sideways. Like, when we were driving back, you couldn't see more than about a foot in front of you. It was bad. We were drenched by the time we got the truck loaded. So the storms weren't supposed to start rolling in until about 2 p.m. And we picked the truck up at around noon. Thought we'd be safe. Came in a little bit quicker than anticipated. Drenched. Yeah, just a little bit. But I mean, still, like, my come along was not, like, it wasn't struggling per se, but I was like, oh, it's taking a little bit more than I expected. Yeah, no, it was still pulling it up, just not as easily as when the brake's not on. You know, fancy that.
What a messy little demon.
Ooh, messy little demon, eh? Balanced knife. It is great. Ever since we've replaced the felt on it, works so much better. Amazing how that works. Changed the ball return a little bit, so the ball return, like, it worked fine, but the area to actually grab the ball out of the ball return was so tight. So I modified that to give myself like an extra 2 inches on it. Makes it so much better. I'm still terrible at pool, but I may join the pool league because there's one literally 2 miles from my house. I may join the pool league maybe the next run. Like, I'm not good enough for it, but I can sometimes beat my friend who is very good. He plays super well, but I've actually beaten him a couple times in 9-ball, which is surprising. So, I mean, I may do it. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm good enough for it, but I could be wrong. I'm just not confident in my skill. I'm sure if I actually started playing more, like just played solo a lot more, I would get better. But, you know, I tend to enjoy playing more with someone than playing solo. Yeah, I mean, like, it's only like $10 a session to play anyway, so it's not like it's expensive. And what's the worst happens? I lose? Oh no. Like, I'm competitive, but not like that. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna beat myself up if I lose. Like Adam, he gets pretty butthurt when he loses. And that's fair, because, you know, you mess up and you're like, oh man, mess it up. If I would have not messed it up, it would have, you know, would have won. But sometimes it happens. Oh, I need to go down there. Yeah, you were supposed to die, sir. Thank you. Like, I don't beat myself up if I don't play well. You know, sometimes this happens. I will say I am moderately consistent when it comes to my play. We already freed some of y'all. Whatever. Alright, they're the first ones, though. Yeah, I should really just, like, spend, you know, an hour a day at least playing 9-ball, just getting better at it. I've got the table, you know. I've got the table, and I, for the most part, have the time. Like, I say I don't have the time, but I do. It'd just be more so at night or something. Oh, that was not ideal. You know, this is like the third or fourth time I've struggled to find the last of the barbarians. What is going on here, guys? Where are y'all? They should be right here, and they're not. I don't need that. Get rid of that. Grab all the things for money. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. Just wasted 2 teleports. Yeah, like where are y'all? Unless I missed some in the middle? Like right here or something? No? I'm very confused. But I now need to repair that. So let's do that real quick.
You're
an even greater warrior. My god, it costs so much. That's why we pick up all this. Actually, that would have been better than what I have. It's fine. Ooh, see, that's good. No, that's not. That's garbage. All right, there. Things are now... Oh, I missed one. Boop. All right, let's try to find those last barbarians. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know why those ones didn't go in, but... Like, they should be the first ones. Unless there's some down here somewhere. No, let's kill all of you. Talrune. Wow, I have no fire resistance. That's not good. I should probably create a an Ancient's Pledge for resistances. Not a bad idea. Where are you guys? I want to find you because I don't need the runes, but I want them. I will say, like, my pull skill did drastically improve in a matter of like weeks. I went from absolute garbage to somewhat decent in a matter of weeks. So I'd never played a whole lot of pool growing up, for obvious reasons. I was a kid. But I understand the physics of it really well, so that helps. And I can see the angles. It's just the execution is always a little hard. All right, well, I can't find them. I have no clue where they're at. Whatever. Unless they're up here. Oh, God. I thought that was the next area. Whatever. Go. Leave. I hate you. Level 35, man. And killing everything. So that's one nice thing about Teeth on the Necromancer, at least with how I have it currently, is I do a lot of spread damage just all over the place. And it's so nice. Entering the Ariat Plateau. You can choose between like shotgun blasts and like wide or close, just depending on where your mouse is. So that's kind of nice. It's like if the mouse is really close to me, it does this really widespread one. If I go further out, it's more concentrated. I don't believe Teeth can actually hit the same enemy multiple times, unfortunately. There are some mods that make it to where you can. I don't think I have any of those installed. Borax, maybe. Nope. Nope. Doggo's barking. Do we have a package? Nope. Just neighbors doing construction. My neighbors are having a house put in, a trailer, so a lot of stuff going on, and Iz just randomly said he needed to lose his mind over it. Be a good boy and stay in here. Just ignore them. Things are just attacking me. It's fine. We're not gonna die, so give me 1 sec. Do I not have that saved? Or did I move it? I may have moved it. One sec. Alright, let's turn your... Oh no, you're over there. What? Don't lick whatever you just licked off the floor, sir. Oh my god. Don't do that. Did I put it in the photography folder? Maybe. Probably did. Load, please. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can kill these things now. Whoop! Ow! Don't do that. That hurts. I still need to max out bone armor as well. It is a synergy, so it helps. Ooh, you look like a boss. Stone skin. Well, I have magic attacks, so you're gonna die. Seal Thorn the Jagged. Now. That means once I was 49 seconds. That sounds about right. Sorry, they're sometimes have to reply to things in a timely manner. It was going to be quicker, but then what I was looking for was not where I thought it was, so I had to go a little further out of my way. Like you do. Oh, you are cold enchanted. I don't want you anywhere near me then. Because you're going to blow up. Boop. Just like that. He did a booping. He was a exploder boy. We're dying. Hold on. What's up? Is there something you would like, sir? Is there something you would like to say? Hold on. Hold up. That was my nose. Good boy. All right, let's get you a treat for that. Oh, you did just hurt my leg. Sit. Good boy. Rearrange the shorts again. Okay, because someone pushed my shorts up. I don't know who would do that. Oh, dude, his tongue went inside my nostril. I'm so glad that my sense of smell is not existent yet. That also gave us time to heal from, getting attacked by a bunch of Moonlords. What are you doing, weirdo? Don't do that. Poor puppy. Talking to Blue's Clues. Yeah. That's, for whatever reason, he responds to that sound. and gets him to howl. So I'm all for it. Glacial Trail. Under the Crystalline Passage. So that's one of the places I need to go, but not the one I need to go right now. It took me about 3 years to teach him how to howl, which is weird since, you know, he's part husky. I had 2 husky wolf hybrids before and they didn't howl, which I was really upset about because I love the howls. I just think it's adorable. They didn't howl. I was like, really? Like, you are the epitome of the howling breed and you don't howl. How did that happen? Hey, stop that. You need to let that heal or I'll wrap it again. And something bit him on the leg, so he has a hot spot there now. Oh, it will move. It's slow, not shifting. No, moving is good. Okay, where the... Anya, where are you? Jawbone visor. We don't need that. The frozen river. Nope, don't want to deal with you either. Doom hack the cold. Don't hit me. That's rude. Oh, I don't have any armor. Didn't realize. Don't worry, we have mana now. Let's take those greaves. And the mana potion. I picked up quite a bit so far. I need to go back and identify all my stuff. That's what Deckard Cain is for. Also, it's very cold right here. Oh, gargoyle head. Take that. Thank you. I will identify that as well. Like, well, it's nothing we need. Thanks. I wonder if you can make an Ancient's Pledge and a Unraveler head. I've never tried, actually. Oh, hello. Abominable. Well, hello, good sir. It's time to die. Just a bit. There you go. Oh, no, don't run out of mana. Bad time. Bad time. Yeah, they're getting back up. That's what they do. Leave me alone! Run!
Goodbye. 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 Forgive me. Die. Follow me. This is yours. Thanks.
Help me! Help me! Help! Help me! Help me!
This is the appropriate one to use, like, all the time.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
Just spam the 0 key. Ooh, good time for a level. Ow. 22, we might as well fix that.
Morning. Hi. Hi.
So,
Sell that. Those are garbage. Yep, that's better than what I have. I mean, I lose a little bit of magic fine, but that's fine. Worth it. That's not bad. Not really needed, but not bad. Do it. But what are we doing? That's the real question. Well, on Nervalette, I want to. You know that. You know I want to. I mean, I already spent the 50 that you gave me last time.
thank
Have you wailed on Kazu yet? That. Oh god, that's not what I meant to do. I mean, I don't get paid again until the first. Yeah, that's not ideal. Go away. Go away. Go away. Gotta keep the bone armor up. Alright, now let's just find our way through here. Ooh, fire enchanted, huh? Dead enchanted? Dead enchanted, yes, 100%. Ah, I love that. Just like sending out a wave of energy to kill everything in my path. Something about it is just so cathartic. See, this is the difference between Diablo 2 and Diablo 4. I feel powerful. Even though I'm on players 8, I feel powerful. Ow. Then that happens. Whereas in Diablo 4, like, I would still feel super weak doing all this. Like, I would only be able to kill one enemy at a time. And they could gang up on me and just slaughter me. Ooh. Sanders. Good mana. Garbage. We'll take that math, actually. The magic find. Like, the 10% is not that big of an issue, I don't think. Yeah, I should probably stop buying soap for a little bit because I have like 7 bars. I was like, yeah, I think I'll go through a bar of soap every 2 months. Or every month. No, it takes me like 5 months to go through a single bar of soap. And I've just let it happen. And I have so much soap now. I should probably stop buying it. Oh man. So much soap. Okay, I need something with 4 sockets, guys. That's all we need. The 4 O's. A yield wand. A scythe. That's not where I want to be. You know, I'm so glad that my AC works so well, but my god, is it cold in my flesh. The frozen tundra. Yeah, about that lightning enchantment, could you not? Thanks. My lightning resist sucks, so let's not have that. Really appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Grab the Jared stone. He went to Jared. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I ever buy another ring, you know, number 4, it's gonna not be diamond. It'll probably be moissanite. Whole lot cheaper. Looks just as good. Just as strong. So like diamond is a 9 on the hardness scale. And I think moissanite is like an 8.6 or something. So pretty much just as strong. Just as pretty. And, you know, a tenth the cost. And if I'm with a girl that cares that much about, you know, if it's a diamond and moissanite, then she's probably not the right girl for me. You know. Because I can guarantee that she wouldn't know the difference. Because, like, the whole diamond industry is pointless nowadays. It used to be, you know, the diamond was essentially, not like, kind of like a dowry, but, you know, if something went wrong, she still had that precious gemstone that she could sell to survive off for a while. Well, now, you know, you spend, say, $20,000 on this beautiful diamond and ring, and if you go to sell or pawn it, it's worth like $600. You can't even pay months of rent with that. So, kind of dumb. Yeah, I probably should have been loading up on potions more. Nah, we should be fine. Ah, no. That was not fun. Don't want to ever go into that again. Alright, just grab a bunch of potions. Jeez. Push it to the limit. Skill stride. Skill stride. You feel more skillful. Now we do notable amounts of more damage, that's for sure. Now would be a great time to find the Aria, the Ancient Sway. You know why I'm notably stronger? Be great. Hey, hey, Aria Summit.
Resting.
We are the ancients. We are the Nephilim, the ancient ones. Yeah, see, as I said, good time. Corlic's dead. Talik is pretty much dead, and Madoc is also dead. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Whole lot of squeezing. Them dim lemons. When life gives you lemons, make lemon juice. No, lemonade. Just the juice. I do want to get a lemon tree and start, like, growing my own lemons, though. Not that I ever use lemons, but, you know. Probably just give them away to people. Like, I plan to get chickens, and I don't eat eggs that often, so I would just give eggs away to people. Free eggs for everyone! Because, like, most chickens will lay 1 to 3 eggs a day. The average is 1, though. And let's say I have 4 chickens. That's 4 eggs a day. That's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs! Alright, so that's not where I wanted to be. Ow. Hand is cold. Ow, I still got hit by that? Come on. No, come on. There we go. Health Shrine. Now we still got 22 teleports. We're doing fine. I mean, it's more fun when you can just like spam out a skill and just destroy everything around you. Just clear room. This is what Amazon's used to do in 1.07. And then they made changes and made everything more difficult and yeah. Oh yeah, another skill shrine. Ow, baby. Alright, where's the waypoint? Come on. There it is, man.
I can't.
You can, and you will, actually. Don't tell me you can't. Never say you can't. Never say never. Wait. Oh, man, that's nice. You don't get that very often. Alright, let's beat Bale. Ball. One of the few pieces of media that calls him Ball and not that calls him Bale and not Ball. I don't know why. Ooh, Grand Charm. Yeah, those are kind of garbage. Well, actually, hold on to that. It's probably not worth anything. I don't need that 2 to dex anymore. Get rid of that. The question is, how much damage are we going to take off of this? Bartok the Bloody. Bartok the Unclean. Alright, could you not be poisoned anymore? Thanks. There we go. It's being weird, I don't know why. Alright, now if we're taking these guys out, it may be a little difficult, but we'll see. Just to be safe, we're going to open the town portal. Focus on Razan. There you go. Good job, Razan. You survived. Is it because you knew how to love? Maybe. Yeah, let's grab a potion. Alright, before we actually go take him on, though, we're going to sell some stuff. There we go. That's what's up. And that was worth more than I thought it would be. We're never going to use Sandra's Superstition, let's be honest. Probably get rid of those guys now, but we'll hold on to them for a moment. Fix the posture. Alright, time for Bale. Ow. All right, Bale. You just stay up there. This is working out great. I appreciate it. I'll throw a bone spear at you. You chill up there. I'll keep healing. Well, that was easy. Man, 2 pieces of Saigons, huh?
Well, never doubt my skills.
And we leveled. Even better. You ooh ee ooh ah ting tang wall wall big bang. Is that what you're trying to say? Did you give me something? You gave me garbage. I want the barb skills. It's actually kind of decent. Saigons. Oh, we have maxed out. I'm a little surprised by that, actually. Is that maxed out too? Oh, that one's maxed out. All right, time to max out this one. Is that 2.5 mil? Yeah, that's a lot of gold. I mean, even though we have Saigons, we'll grab it just in case I die with it on. That way I have a spare set. Saigon's kind of nice. But there's my other one. Boop. Ow, God, my hands hurt.
The familiar scent of death.
Did he die? He did. We gotta spit him. Let's beat him. Let's beat him. Oh, hello, all of you. Could you not do what you're doing? Thanks. That wasn't necessary. Yes. Well, this sells for a lot. What are you again? Not bad. Lance View guy. Spit him. Garbage. The Luke Gulain sewers. I don't really want to deal with those. All right, let's take out some cows. Moo, 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 moo. Technical, you know.
Good evening.
Here, Kara, you need this. Thanks. Moo, moo, moo. Moo! Alright, so we're looking for a crystal sword. Moo! Moo, 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 moo. Who doesn't love the cow level? I mean, let's be honest. Cow level's wonderful. Moo. Moo, moo, moo. Alright, we're just looking for a white crystal sword. Do you know what mewing is? I mean, that's like the sound a cat makes. Moo, moo, moo. Moo. So the fun trivia I give every time I go to the cow level. All the sounds for the cows are one dude who just went to the booth one day and was like, I'm gonna make a bunch of cow noises. And so, cow level. They're like, that's what we're using. We have all these audio files of Mike over here just making all the cow noises. And it's glorious. It's the thing people do where they hold their tongue on the roof of their mouth to fix their jawline. Ow. And I can, like, do that. Mummified trophy. We'll take that. See if it's any good. Alright, we just need a white crystal sword, guys. Come on. That is not a white crystal sword. Moo. Moo. However. Oh, personal detected. Do I have... Thank you. Hello, someone's calling you. Who is it? Oh, it's my mailman. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Gotta go grab a package. You know, I'm not against that idea, Si. Moo, 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 moo. Yeah, sorry, that was my my mailman. He had packages for me. One of them was pretty hefty. I tried not to have him lift the heavy ones because he's older. I mean, I would totally do that. Just sit there and just record sound effects for a while. Why not? We don't need Eisenhert's breastplate. We need a white crystal sword is what we need. We might have to do cows twice for that. We found a Brandistock. I mean, force like a flail would work too, but it's one. Ah, man, I do love this. Like, this is just wonderful. Just the way that everything just dies. Happy Pet Day. I didn't realize it was Pet Day. Good news is. The Hyper Bloom Kabe team kind of kills. Really? That's impressive. Do we have any idea who's going to be on the next banners yet? I didn't know if like maybe a gun leaked. Gnarled staff, we'll take that. Bulge. No news yet. Nah. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Not that I will have any primos to wish with, but you know, that's fine. Moo, 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 moo. Man, no crystal swords, huh? Take that. A lot of charms. That's nice, but I don't necessarily need charms. Two pole axes, huh? I don't think these can actually be 4 sockets. 2, 3 sockets, man. All right, we killed them all. So save and exit, and let's do it again. Tristram, ooh, we'll do that though. Oh, Tristram, I was thinking Travancore, but we'll still do Tristram. Why not?
The afternoon.
Garbage, garbage, garbage. Good. Don't really need it. Cold resist, we'll hold on to it. 2 run walks, huh? What? What is up, my dude? No, now we have Amazon at the door. No, I don't care about the Amazon guy. Though I do also probably need to grab that package, but that's not the point. He cares about me? No, actually, the Amazon guy does not tend to like me. Depends on which one it is. One of the guys is pretty cool. There's 2 women that come, and they're rude. They just chunk packages at my door. I reported them twice now. And then there's one dude that's absolutely terrified of Izzion. Like he will just set my packages at the front porch if the door's open for Iz. Because he's just that scared of him. Like he literally where he parks cars, it's like, yep, that's it. That's where that's where we go. Oh, okay, you died really quickly. Could you not do that? Right? He's just a happy, derpy pup. But to be fair, like, if you just see him, I guess he is a moderately terrifying creature.
Good day.
Yes? Good day.
Well, let's do this again. Also good to know that I can kill the Cow King and it doesn't affect anything. So it used to be if you killed the Cow King, you couldn't open the name room. You couldn't open the Cow Portal anymore, but they changed that apparently. Yay! He may be a giant fluff ball, but he is a moderately terrifying creature if you don't know better. Especially if he's barking at you. Granted, his barking is because he wants you to say hi to him, but you know, a lot of people don't realize the difference. They see a giant German Shepherd like, yep, not gonna mess with that. It was worse when I had my wolves. Architect sec. Do any of them have primos? You got 60 primos? Nice. Okay, I'll have to test those later. Actually, after this stream, I'm gonna log into it, just spend some of my resin, so works out. Blade, come on, we just need a crystal sword. That's why we're in here slaughtering you guys. And I'll take that too, but not what I'm here for. This is the best place to farm for a white crystal sword than to add sockets to it. Guarantees you get 4 sockets. Flambers, not what we need. It's more about designing the rooms and feeding the cats. I just go until I get the right right layout. Whatever is necessary, that's all I care about. Moo. 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 I obviously don't care about the cats. One of the neighbor's cats tried to come in my house the other night. That's not a good idea. That's how you die. I mean, Iz wouldn't intentionally kill it, but it would definitely die. Yeah, the cat minigame is terrible. Just straight up terrible. Oh, come on. No. How long is it going to take me to find the white crystal sword? Come on, guys. Just need to drop one thing. That's it. Yep, that's exactly how it works. Quick and easy. And for some of them, you just have to bring them down to 0 and then find the next spot. Oh, I mean, it tells you, well, that's right, you don't read it. It does tell you in the tutorial. in the instructions that you don't read. You know what? Save an exit. Let's just do it again.
Greetings.
Okay, let's sell this off.
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah. Man, you guys dropped some garbage that time. Really like for them to drop what I need. Flail. I'm just looking for that crystal sword, man. I don't really care about much else they drop. I don't remember if normal cows... I don't think they can. I don't think they can drop a Stone Jordan. I think it's required level 29. They're 28. So really, like, I have no need to be in here besides that one item that they're not dropping. So were you struggling to do the little cat minigame without that? No. I don't think that 4-socket Volges can drop here either. There we go. We got one. Okay. Now we just need Talthal or Tam. I mean, that's fair. So in yesterday's, and I would assume today's, you can actually lose points if you click the wrong area. Bam! 4 sockets. So we got none of those. Okay. Tal. I don't have a Thulrun. Alright. Already had Am. Full Ort. Okay. Tell. Full. Ort. Am. Spirit. Now we have all the mana! Beautiful. Oh, you could... I guess I just never found one that was, that got rid of, any points until yesterday. Alright, so now that we have all the mana, let's go take on Mephisto. And we're also notably stronger now, too. Which helps. Okay, so we're gonna finish up today's short little stream, at least for now, with another Bale run. Just beating Bale again now that we're stronger. And then I would like to do a Genshin stream later, but we'll see how all that plays out. Depends on how things go. With like trying to grab this truck and all that.
Good to see you.
Hail to you, champion.
67 Pidia now? Nice. Getting there. You're close. We have so much more mana now. It's wonderful. What were we? 43, man. I mean, you could. You just have 6 months worth. I should probably top mine up because I'm at 19 days, so I could toss like 3 or 4 months in. $20, you know. Would get me up to another 10 pull at least. War Scepter. We'll actually grab that. That could be sold for a pretty penny, I'm sure. Let's take these 2 guys out. Oh yeah, I still need to work on that too. All these trees I don't want to deal with. Now that we have so much more mana and mana recharge, we pretty much don't run out. It takes a lot more. Like, we still can, but not as likely. I thought your Fontaine Fountain was maxed out. Oh, 40, 307 sigils, enough to get to 50. Oh, it doesn't go up to 50 yet? I need to, I really need to work on mine, which is what this stream will be. Gotcha. Yeah, so the next stream I do, which hopefully will be a little bit later today, will be doing all the quests for Fontaine. Or trying to. We'll see how far we get. Alright, now let's take on Bale. Yeah. Well, not lately. But I believe I'm pretty close to not... I don't believe I have enough for another level again. I might now after the last farming session, but it wouldn't be much. Is it okay? I might have enough for 1 level then. And Bale is down again. Hey, look, another bone wand.
Hello. The destruct. The familiar scent of death.
I don't think that's something you should say so fondly, my good sir. Because you would have to be here for those.
Afternoon.
All right, there we go. 25,000. That's good. All right, so on that note, we will be calling it quits for the time being. So I do want to try and get another stream later, a questing stream for Genshin. So depending on how things go with trying to get this truck and a few other things, will be what time, if that happens. If not, we will have one tomorrow. Yo. That's not where I meant to go. Set me up on? What do you mean? I mean, I need to do all of them. Yeah, I mean, you just... If there's an order, by all means, let me know. Is it like 6 hours? Collect chain? Oh, lovely. I mean, most likely. I farmed a lot of stuff in Fontaine now. Also, to answer your question, Rose, because you're not typically here when I'm streaming, you know. A lot of the stuff I would want female dialogue or female voice lines for would require you to be here while streaming. And I tend not to stream when there's other people, so there's that. Oh, it's not a story? Okay. Yeah, well, assuming I stream later, which is the plan, you can tell me which one to do. Alright, but on that note, so I'm going to try and go grab a truck. We'll see how things go. The end guide, beautiful. I'm going to try and see about going to grab a truck and all that. So, until then, until we stream a little bit later, thank you all so much for tuning in. And have a wonderful day and or night. Until next time, bye-bye.